Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video, I am going to explain income tax examination problem related to pension. Let's see the problem. So we'll solve the problem. Computation of taxable A commuted pension. If taxable commuted pension government employee, if he is a government employee, that is Mr. Sundar. If Sundar is a government employee, what is the taxable pension amount? We have to identify. If Sundar is a government employee, means it is completely or fully exempted from tax under section 10 subsection 10A. So fully exempted from tax under section 10 subsection 10A. Section 10 subsection A. If Sundar is a government employee, it is fully exempted from tax. Second case B. Second case, if he is non-government employee, who also gets gratuity. In this case, we have to identify the taxable commuted pension amount. Non-government employee who also gets gratuity. So we should follow this format. Commuted pension received. So how much Mr. Sundar received pension? 3 lakhs. Less least of the following. First one, actual commuted pension received. 3 lakhs. Second one, 1/3 of full value of commuted pension. So they're saying full value of pension. So in this problem they given only half of in problem they given 1 by 2 of pension, that is 3 lakhs. So 50% pension they given. We have to identify full pension. To identify that, full pension 3 lakhs into 1 by 2, that we have to reverse it, that is 2 by 1. So you will get full pension 6 lakhs. Or we have one more method to identify that. 1 by 2 means 50%. Correct? So 3 lakhs for 50% means for 100% how much? You will get 6 lakhs. If you multiply, you will get 6 lakhs. In this full pension 6 lakhs, they are saying 1/3. 1/3 means, so 6 lakhs into 1 by 3. 6 lakhs into 1 by 3. So you will get 2 lakhs. So least of the following. So whichever least amount, whichever lower amount, that we should consider as exempted amount. So 2 lakhs is a lower amount. So 2 lakhs. If you deduct, you will get 1 lakh. One lakh is your taxable commuted pension. If he is a non-government employee who also gets gratuity, we should follow this format. Commuted pension received 3 lakhs less least of the following. Actual commuted pension also 3 lakhs, and second one 1/3 of full pension. So we have to identify full value of pension, and they given in the problem only 50% of your pension, that is 1 by 2. So we have to identify full pension. If you want to identify full pension, so 3 lakhs into reverse that 1 by 2. 2 by 1 you will get full pension, or 1 by 2 means 50%. For 50%, 3 lakhs means for 100% how much? 6 lakhs. So for 50%, 3 lakhs means 100% 6 lakhs. So 1/3 they're saying in full value of pension. So 6 lakhs into 1 by 3, you'll get 2 lakhs. In this least of the following means lower amount. So 2 lakhs is lower amount compared to 3. So 2 lakhs, if you deduct that, you will get 1 lakh. That is your taxable commuted pension. So third case, C. If is non-government employee who does not get gratuity. If Sundar does not receive any gratuity means we have to follow this format. Commuted pension received. Commuted pension received. In this problem they given 3 lakhs less least of the following. Least of the following. First one, actual commuted pension received. Actual commuted pension received 3 lakhs. Second one, 1/2 of full value of commuted pension. So full value they are saying full value of commuted pension they are saying. So we have to identify full value. In this problem they given only 50% of commission, that is 1/2. So we have to identify full pension. To identify that, 3 lakhs into 1/2, you reverse it, 2/1. So you will get 6 lakhs is your full pension. Or you can follow one more method. 1/2 means 50%. 3 lakhs for 50% means for 100% how much? If you multiply, you will get 6 lakhs. 6 lakhs. So they are saying full value of commuted pension in 6 lakhs 1/2. So 6 lakhs into 1/2. You will get 3 lakhs. So least of the following they are saying both amounts are same. So take same amount, 3 lakhs. If you deduct, you will get nil. Nil. So taxable commuted pension is nil in this case. If is a non-government employee who does not get any gratuity, in this case it is nil. So if does not get any gratuity means this format we should follow.